Today is the second day of Ramadan. A member of the local Muslim community is sharing with us how it is celebrated throughout the world and right here in Erie. Brianna Malone joins us in the studio with more tonight. Brianna.
Jen, the president of the Islamic Association of Erie Mosque says people from all over are now a part of the Erie Muslim community. The month of Ramadan takes place this year from March 10th to April 8th. The president of the Islamic Association of Erie Mosque compares it to Joseph, one of Jacob's 12 children.
The most important among them was Joseph. So Ramadan for us is the Joseph of the entire year.
Baig says the holiday allows people to fast, but there are other aspects of Ramadan.
Ramadan is also a time when we frequent mosque more frequently. We pray a lot, we connect to ourselves a lot. This is the month where Muslims all over the world are most generous.
Acts of kindness displayed in the Muslim community involves donations, charity, and lending a hand to others. Baig says people are always kept in their prayers during their religious event, but there is one particular group especially in their thoughts during this Ramadan. The president reflects on the people of Gaza as the Israel-Hamas war rages on.
People are in our prayers, and especially any innocent person, any aggression, any oppression that's happening. So obviously we remember them in our prayers. There's going to be people a lot are funding in a sense, like helping them in a sense also. So yeah, that's a lot going on.
Baig says Erie has always been a welcoming city, and their mosque is a reflection of that.
If you want to look at diversity, you don't have to go anywhere else. Come to our mosque. Yesterday I was counting how many people from East Africa to North Africa to Middle East, from Bosnia, Albania, I mean you name it, from Pakistan. We have at least 15 different communities right here.
Baig says Erie is a place that many people of the Muslim community call their home.